Pride Fighting Championships Critical Countdown.
Let's get to the most important stuff first. What are the follicles looking like this time around?
Pretty good, buddy.
Oh.
Pretty good. A little bit better than yours, actually.
Oh, really? Oh, okay. Thank you very much.
The rumor is that you said that you are going to knock him out. Did you say that?
Yeah, I'll try my best again, you know, and for the last time, we did a very good match, and I'm planning to make a good match again this time. But I'm gonna look for finish this fight, you know.
Of course, Nogueira has been quoted in Brazil as saying he's going to knock you out. Now, a bold statement from the interim Pride Heavyweight Champion, and how do you react to that?
I didn't really react to it too much. My family, I think, got more upset about it than I did. My sister called me. He can't knock you out. So, anyway, people back home, they're pretty upset about it. So I'll have to prove them wrong on that.
What do you think it's going to be? You think it's going to be a stand-up war, or you really going to try to for submissions like you all said? Oh, but you train hard on boxing also. So I mean, what is this fight going to look like? What do you think in your mind? What's going on in your mind?
I mean, from before the fight, you never know. You know, even if you fight some great fighter as Heath, because he knows some standing up, he knows on the floor. So whatever he push the fight, I'm gonna go. You know, and if you want to go standing up, I will do. If you want to go to the floor, to me it's even better.
What do you have to do in order to get past Nogueira and advance to final conflict in August?
I think if I fight my fight, not getting to know Nogueira's game plan, which is exactly what he always does. You know, it's kind of like a little snake. He tries to bait you in and tries to get a hold of you. I got to stay with my game plan and do what we've been planning to do, and not go in there and play his game. That's the bottom line.
Boss, 2 years ago, Antonio Rodrigo Nogueira and Heath treated the world to the most exciting championship fight in MMA history. Tonight, Pride brings everyone the much-anticipated rematch.
And as you said, it was 2 years ago. So they have kept training and training and training, so both of them got better. So I expect that this fight is going to be the fight of the night. Now, Nogueira has been working a lot on his striking. Boxing, I mean. He went to Cuba to train on his boxing. Heath, though, he's an overall striker. He uses his knees, kicks, punches, he's got it all. So if he keeps him away with front kicks, you know, and sets him up, he could knock him out with punches on the feet. But if it goes to the ground, Nogueira could submit him. I say could, because last time they met, he escaped every submission attempt. They say Heath is in the best shape of his life. Nogueira says he's very good in shape. I really cannot say who is going to win this fight.
A spot in the Final Four at Final Conflict in August is up for grabs. It's Nogueira versus Herring coming up. You know, boss, sometimes as announcers we can be accused of hyperbole, overstating facts, but when it comes to Pride Fighting Championships being the #1 mixed martial arts organization in the world, there is now no dispute, because tonight at Pride Fighting Championships Critical Countdown, Pride has attracted the biggest crowd ever. At Saitama Super Arena, 43,711 are in attendance tonight.
Now that's what I'm talking about. And here he comes. Antonio Nogueira.
And the over 43,000 are really looking forward to this, the third bout of the second round of the Pride Heavyweight Tournament. It's a rematch from Pride 17, where Antonio Rodrigo Nogueira became the first Pride Heavyweight Champion by winning a decision over Heath. Tonight, they'll do it all again, but this time, a belt is not at stake, but an opportunity to win the tournament is, because the winner will move on to Final Conflict in August.
Yeah, but listen, they're both in better shape than last time. They both have better techniques than last time. Everything grew. Like I said in the opening of the show, it's evolving all the time. So I see this match. This is going to be maybe the match of the night.
Nogueira choked out a game Hirotaka Yokoi at 125 of the second round at Total Elimination 2004. Herring advanced by defeating Takahashi at 4:53 of the first round at Total Elimination. He TKO'd him with strikes. Now, something that Nogueira's not known for is making bold predictions. In Brazil, he was quoted as saying he is going to knock out the Texas Crazy Horse tonight.
Yeah, I know, but you know what? That could be a setup, you know? let everybody know you're going to attack with strikes and then go for a takedown, so we don't know. Although he has been working with the Cuban
Yeah,
boxers.
exactly. He's been working with the Cuban national boxing team. There's even rumors abounding that he may try for the Olympics in boxing in the years to come. Interesting. But tonight, it's mixed martial arts, the greatest sport in the world, where they will put all of their skills together. The boxing, the wrestling, the jiu-jitsu. These are two of the very best, and tonight, they are vying for a spot at Final Conflict.
これより第6試合を行います。青コーナー184センチ、110.5キロ。
Herring is a wrestler out of Team Golden Glory in Holland, 26, 6'4", 238 pounds with 11-4 record in Pride Fighting Championships.
191センチ、102.4キロ。アントニオ・ロドリゴ・
Nogueira specializes in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu at Brazilian Top Team. He's 28, 6'3", 226 pounds with a 10-1 record in Pride Fighting Championships. And boss, right now we are happy to welcome to the broadcast table the man, the myth, yeah, he is the legend now, Quinton Rampage Jackson going for the Pride Middleweight Championship. Congratulations on your win tonight, Quinton.
Thank you. I'm finna do it. I'm gonna try to take this belt from Vanderlei. I need it.
Yep, show me the money. It's all about the money, Vato, isn't it?
It's all about
Rampage,
that money.
what do you think about this matchup? A rematch from Pride 17.
Yeah, it was the best heavyweight fight I ever seen before in my life.
And they're standing up right away.
And Nogueira is throwing the bombs at him, like he said he would.
Yeah, he's gonna have to take it to him on his feet, man. Try to knock him out.
So what do you think are the keys, the biggest key to victory for Herring and then for Nogueira, Quinton? How do you see it?
I think stand-up is going to be his biggest asset in this fight because Nogueira is so well-rounded. He got everything.
Well, right now they exchange standing up. Nogueira is throwing some nice combinations there, really limber with those arms.
Nogueira got good straight punches.
Yep.
Look at him. Herring's kind of wild, but sometimes wild is good.
Wild is good, as we saw in your fight, and look at the way that Heath Herring is moving. He's moving like a middleweight, you know. So you see him moving backwards from left to right.
Yeah.
Nogueira's really pressing the fight. Ooh, that was a nice short, stiff jab.
Left hook by Nogueira, and both of them, you're right, they're both in tip-top physical condition. And right now, Nogueira appears to be getting the better of this exchange.
Yeah, he's putting his head down a little bit too much.
And that's what we've seen Heath do on more than one occasion, Quentin. It seems to be a bit of an Achilles heel for him.
Yeah.
That was a nice low kick.
Yeah, that was a nice low kick. Arona got some nice low kicks too, boy.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, I'm feeling for a couple of weeks.
Every time you have to go to the restroom, you will think about him.
Oh, yeah.
Earlier tonight it was down. There's a nice takedown by Nogueira right into side position.
Right to the side position.
And this is like I said, every time it's my favorite position, the side mount, because there is so much you can do from the
So
side
many
mount
options,
position.
right, Brock?
Yeah, I prefer the side mount more than the mount sometimes.
Oh yeah, mount is, if you know what to do, you know, it's pretty easy to escape actually.
Do you think Nogueira should be raining some knees into the body right now, even though Herring's doing the right thing there, keeping his leg at bay? But I know both you guys are big proponents of the knee attacks from the side.
Yeah, I love my knees, man. I love my knees, and you know, knees really hurt.
Oh yeah. You know, knees right now from the side mount position, if Nogueira gives knees to Heath Herring's legs, his upper thighs, they will hurt so much.
Yeah.
Because they're relaxed. The muscles are relaxed. They're not flexing, you know, you don't see it coming, so they have like triple the impact.
Yeah.
Of course, Herring can be very strong from the bottom as well. And now it's Nogueira looking, had the knee ride momentarily, looked like he was going for the top mount.
Herring can deliver some knees.
Okay, here we go.
Well.
Yeah, you're right, from the bottom there.
You got a reverse figure four, he's working for it. You see, he's working for it, but Heath has got his hand on his thigh so that Nogueira cannot bring it to the other side.
That's right, he's trying for a Kimura.
How close do you think he is to getting that, boss?
I'm sorry. No, I don't think so. You know what he should do? He should push it first, and then he should pull it over his body.
And what do you think? And what do you think Herring should be doing right now, Rampage?
He should
using
buck
the
up.
knees, yeah.
Yeah, knees and bucking up as high as you can.
Yeah, knees and buck up. He should do like that and buck up now. You know, distract one, go to the other, right, boss?
That's it, because then you need to find balance and you lose your position.
Nogueira delivering some shots now to the head. Knee ride.
Yeah, and you know what? With Nogueira, it could be any armbar. Now it looks like he's setting up an armbar on his right arm.
Switch over exactly to the right arm and sink it in, but he's always dangerous.
And now he's going for the figure four. This could be bad. If he changes hands,
looking for the
he's got to change
now.
hand position. Change hand position.
I'm not
yes,
sure.
Now it's dangerous. Now he's got to push and bring it over to the other side.
I think Heath is trying to get. Is that one of Heath's nuts hanging out right there? No. Oh, sorry. Sorry, I thought it was.
Whoa, good escape here.
Nice escape by Herring. Gives him his back, but definitely a nice escape from a very precarious submission position there by Nogueira. But Nogueira able to maintain dominant position here. Again, into cross-side position is Antonio Rodrigo Nogueira, the interim Pride Heavyweight Champion.
Man, you can say his name like that?
Yeah, you know, that's why he's called the talker. We call him the talker.
Yeah, because that boy can talk. I saw him talking to himself the other day in the lobby. I was like, man, what's wrong with this guy?
And he was sitting by himself. Look, he's going for the same submission again.
He's looking for a Kimura.
And you know what? From this position, if the Kimura doesn't work, he can step over and go for a straight armbar. Look, and he's got it over now. Now it's going to be difficult for Heath. What Heath should do is just stretch or bring his left leg over, bring it in between the wrists, and then you can pull it off. Not now anymore.
Herring again needs to start exploding and start to look for the sweeps here if he's to have any opportunity whatsoever, because Nogueira is just smothering him right now.
Yeah, I think Heath should just try to get to his feet some way, somehow, but be cautious as well.
Yeah, Nogueira all over Herring right now like the proverbial bad rash, and Boss Rutan.
Yeah, like the chicken pox on you.
Oh, he got his face in Heath's butt.
Now he has an opportunity here to deliver some knees to the head, but instead he elects to go to the back and just rein in those right hands, or left hands, excuse me.
Heath is making a mistake right now.
Yeah, that's a big mistake. Don't let your head get done. See, now it's going to be fun. It could be danger. He's going to slip underneath the choke. No, Heath is going to turn into him. He has to turn into him.
Keep turning, Heath.
But he's in a choke position
here. He's not
here.
in that much trouble right now.
No, he's okay. You know what, with Nogueira, you'd never know what kind of submission he's going to pull out.
Yeah.
Look at this.
There's a nice reversal by Herring.
It's
for the first time in the fight, and this is again reminiscent of the title fight they had at Pride 17, where Herring looked like he was almost submitted, almost done, and was able to escape, and does so again here at Critical Countdown.
How can he sit on his legs like that, man? I don't understand that. He's like a spider or something.
It's unbelievable.
Yeah. Some big hairy legs.
There's a nice up kick delivered by Nogueira.
I ate one of those tonight.
Oh, triangle choke. Oh,
now he's going for the armbar.
Oh, he's out again, you see?
Another escape.
Oh, man, I told you, this is going to be the fight of the night.
He's the Harry Houdini of Pride Fighting Championships, is Heath Herring.
No, but if this goes the distance, it's going to be the fight of the night.
I'm not a hater.
Your slam was unbelievable. If you saw
that was a slam heard around the world, my man.
Hey, I'm a serious pimp. I ain't no hater. Congratulations.
Right now, Herring, what does Herring have to do here, you guys? Just get by the guard, push the guard, the legs away?
Yeah, I
now he's back.
They push him to the side, but you know, it's very, and he goes again for the La Plata here.
Yeah, that's a good job. That's a good job. Right
now, he's got to side mount. He's got to bring his left knee up. Yes, more.
Look at Nogueira underneath.
Stand him up.
He's got to watch out, because otherwise he's going to be turned. Do not
now he's reining in those rights.
He's got the ropes behind him, so Nogueira cannot turn him to the right now, because otherwise Nogueira could have turned him to the right.
You think they're going to put him back in the middle of the ring right now? Or what?
They have to. Look at this reversal by Nogueira. Beautifully done. My goodness. You're looking at two of the very best here in Heath Herring and Antonio Rodrigo Nogueira. And we are into the final 3 minutes of round number 1.
It looks like two middleweights fighting. It's unbelievable.
Now full mount by Nogueira.
Look at this. And he gets out, escapes the back.
Backdoor escape by Herring.
He can't get caught by an armbar now. He can't get, yes, you see, you got to watch out.
But he knows his defense pretty good.
Oh, yes.
But
this is dangerous.
Yeah, Nogueira's doing something different.
Yeah, Nogueira's definitely dominating in terms of submission attempts, and
I know what you should do right now. You would pick him up and slam him down, don't you?
Damn right.
Yep.
You already know.
Yep. You see, he's pulling the arm out. Heath Herring knows exactly what's coming.
But when you heavyweight,
nice,
that was good.
Nice.
Beautiful lefts.
Yeah, I heard that all the way over here.
Is this the kind of matchup you anticipated, Jackson?
Oh, yeah. But you know what? He's not going to hurt Nogueira with those type of punches. If Bob Sapp couldn't do it and Fedor couldn't put him out, you know.
Yep, then it's going to be a very difficult task for Heath Herring to knock him out.
But it's good for him to score points like that, though. I tell you that.
Inside of 2 minutes remaining In the opening round between Nogueira and Herring, we've seen a little bit of everything on the ground. Some tremendous reversals, some great submission attempts by Nogueira, and yet it remains a stalemate.
It looks like Nogueira got some hair in his mouth.
Open there, open. Oh, they're going to restart it in the center of the ring.
Yeah. He need to pull those draws out his ass. That's the first thing I would do if I was Heath Herring right now. Get some bigger draws.
After suffering 2 crushing defeats at the hands of Mirko Krokop and Fyodor Emelianenko last year, Herring has put together 4 wins in a row. And the momentum he wants to continue here tonight. But Antonio Rodrigo Nogueira always proves to be a tough obstacle for anyone. He is the interim heavyweight champion after all.
Yeah, but Herring is an awesome athlete. Look at that guy.
He has all the skills, no doubt about it. Stand-up and submission techniques.
And he got some hairy-ass legs.
And you talk about Nogueira, Quentin. You've always called him the complete mixed martial artist.
Yeah, he is. I look up to him.
Those kicks are good kicks, guys.
All right, final 60 seconds, and let's see if they turn it up a notch here. Heath Herring and Quentin, or make that Antonio Rodrigo Nogueira with Quentin Jackson joining us here at ringside.
Support the black man.
You see now, he should just keep kicking like that.
Yeah, he was scoring a lot of points.
And now he's doing what you said. He's pulling his shorts down.
Yeah, thanks, Heath.
Hey,
Good job.
Nice. He should throw that next one to the body. A little
Kick
lower.
there. This is with that one.
Don't get sloppy, Heath.
Don't telegraph it. Nice leg kick there by Herring. Going downstairs, knee by Nogueira into the tie clinch momentarily. Able to escape was Herring.
Look how comfortable Nogueira looks.
Yeah, Nogueira looks very comfortable in the stand-up, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does. Come on, Heath, do your thing, baby. Got that wild hair. Put some hair in his face.
You gotta go left, right. Bam, bam. You gotta throw it out.
Another combination delivered by Nogueira. Heath with a takedown right at the bell, but very entertaining opening 10 minutes between the Texas Crazy Horse and Minotauro.
Who would you give that to, boss?
Sorry?
Who would you give that first round to?
I would, you know what, I'm always saying, I'm so happy that I'm not a judge because it's very difficult. I would say Nogueira because he did more submission attempts.
Yeah.
And on the feet, I think he scored a little bit more. It was even on the feet. I think he did more escape attempts, submission attempts. So I would say this round would be for Nogueira, if not even equal.
Yeah.
Quentin, let's go through the replays here, my friend. And as we do that, just talk a bit about the action that transpired in round number 1.
Oh, that was
Nogueira is good stand-up artist. You know, said you wouldn't think because he got good jiu-jitsu skills, but if he uses his jab a little bit more, they take care of all that.
Yeah, it seems the work with the Cuban national boxing team is definitely paying off for Nogueira.
Yeah.
Now, Quentin, first time we have an opportunity to see you on camera tonight following your fight against Ricardo Arona. A devastating slam leading to the victory, a big win for you. But what is the update now on your eye? Because you suffered a nasty cut in that accidental headbutt.
Yeah, it was a nasty cut. I got like 30 to 40-something stitches. And Pride got good doctors in the back. He was a plastic surgeon. Told me to take a little time off, which I need, and I'm healed up. I'm ugly anyway, so ain't no big deal.
How was the hand for you tonight, Quentin?
Oh, the hand was great. I felt so strong, but just a little rusty. But you know, I'm gonna train very hard to be the next champion.
Good stuff. And right now, these two fighters in the ring have their sights on being the 2004 heavyweight tournament champion, Antonio Rodrigo Nogueira and Heath Herring. Now, boss, if you're in Heath Herring's corner, what are you telling him going into the second round?
I would use more front kicks to keep him away from you, and then set it up, and then come with the left, right, straight, long arms.
Quentin, if you're in Nogueira's corner right now, what would you be telling him going into the second round?
I tell him keep his mouth closed, or he gonna get a hairball.
Salient points being delivered by the always entertaining Quentin Rampage Jackson.
The black man of MMA.
All right, second round is now underway. A thrilling affair between Nogueira and Herring. Still to be decided here tonight. And of course, the main event, Kevin the Monster Randleman and Fyodor Emelianenko, as there's a takedown attempt by Herring, but a great sprawl by Nogueira.
Beautiful sprawl. He's got now the fronting. Now he's got to watch out for that same choke.
Oh yeah, that anaconda choke that he did, the same one that he did used on
Yep, he's got it. He's got it.
Look at Herring.
He's got it. He's got it.
And it's over. Unbelievable.
He's got the same choke.
Able to spring it on Heath Herring, and you saw Herring's instant reaction. very, very disappointed, but Antonio Rodrigo Nogueira, a submission magician.
Yep, you can say that again. I mean, a beautiful, beautiful submission.
I feel bad for Heath because, you know, he really deserved it this time, you know.
Yep.
He's trained hard, you can tell, but he just got caught with the good thing. Both guys, I look up to both guys. You know, I started watching Heath fight first before Nogueira.
Yep.
So,
At 30
you know, it was a good
seconds
fight.
of round number 2, via choke, it's Antonio Rodrigo Nogueira going to final conflict in August. Again, really, I mean, we just coined the phrase now, boss, but how better to describe Nogueira than by calling him a submission magician? It fits.
It is. He's the Houdini of the submissions. Let's face it.
Well, the Houdini, the only guy who can beat him is maybe Houdini because he's the master of the escape.
Hey,
That's true. That's true.
give big ups to Heath. He didn't tap. Give big ups to Heath.
You
I
bet.
didn't see him tap. He didn't.
Yeah, he taps with the backhand, with the back fist.
Oh, he snuck it in there on me.
Yeah.
No,
he's
but a
got it,
very
and
valiant effort by him.
Oh, yeah, okay, I see it.
yeah, he didn't fight a decision, so he knew he was choked out. He didn't fight it. He knew he was caught. You can see it.
Yeah.
So it's okay.
He didn't address the hands right away, though. I never seen that choke before.
That was
No,
the
it
one
was
he
the
used
same
against
choke.
Yokoi at Total Elimination
I didn't
2004.
see that. I didn't see that.
Yeah, same exact choke. I went last time, I ran to Nogueira's dressing room. I said, put that choke on me, man, because I never saw something like that in my life.
A dejected and disappointed Heath Herring making his way back to the dressing room, but you know he will be back. Always a fan favorite, a tremendous fighter, but Antonio Rodrigo Nogueira, he is one step closer to adding another accolade to his long list, and I will not say much because the main event still has to play itself out. But what a fight it could be if he and Emelianenko battle once again, or even if he and Randleman or any other competitors have to battle. It's going to be entertaining when it involves Antonio Rodrigo Nogueira.
It sure is.
Wow, what a night of fights we had.
I know, because your top lip is sweating, so I know you're having fun over here.
I'm not having a mustache, you know, that's fine.
Other
Maybe I
members
start growing it again.
A Brazilian top team celebrating the ring is twin brother Rogério, Mario Sperry, and of course Brazilian top team will be present. They will be representing, as Rampage Jackson might tell us, at Bushido 4 on July 25th as BTT takes on Team Japan. And for you, Quentin Rampage Jackson, again, big ups, a big congratulations, and happy birthday, my buddy.
Thanks.
Happy birthday
Happy
to
birthday
you.
to me. Yeah. Hey, can I hit you like you did me on your birthday?
No, it's your birthday, your Quentin. Wow, what a choke, huh?
Man.
Look at that.
They look like a gator roll, something we do in collegiate wrestling.
It's an upside down side choke. That's what I called it last time.
I've heard it referred to as the anaconda choke. We have not yet gotten the definitive name for it. I don't even know if Antonio knows what it's called.
How about I ask him after this?
Sure.
Muito obrigado.
Just
pela
squeeze the
torcida,
life out of
que vocês
the
sempre
other
fazem
person choke.
por
That's what
mim
I
aqui no
call it.
Japão. Vocês estavam maravilhosos essa noite. Vocês torceram muito, não só por mim.
Hey, look at that microphone,
como
like you're trying to jump out of there.
locais,
Like you're
como
trying to jump out of his
Yoshida,
hand.
o Ogawa. Vocês estão de parabéns hoje.
Boy.
本当にありがとうございます。今日は私の勝利というのはですね、
I think that
皆
lightning
さん
bolt
ファンの
just
皆様のおかげだと思っておりま
Yes, thank you very
す。
much.
で、私のためではなくてですね、他の
I
選手、
really
吉田選
thank
手、
all
小
the
川
fans.
選手の応援もいつもありがとうございます。
And thank you for supporting Yoshida, Ogawa, everybody.
The black man
Espero
too.
And the black
hoje
man too,
ganhei mais uma
Quentin
luta.
Jackson.
Estou indo para a final. Espero que vocês torçam por mim. Estou disposto a lutar com qualquer nessa
Props,
final.
Boss Wooden is
Entendeu?
still
Estarei
the most
disposto e
handsome
preparado para dar
fighter,
show para
but
vocês.
ex-fighter
Tô
in the
ligado,
world.
vamos lá.
今日も勝ちましたけれども、
The last
次
thing I
は決勝
understood
戦
was,
です。
thank you very
誰
much.
とでも戦いますけれども、間違いなく私が勝ちます。いつもの応援をよろしくお願いいたします。今日は本当にありがとうございました。
Okay, what he said, and the last time he says it's going to be the semifinals, and he says, I'm going to beat anybody because it doesn't matter who I'm going to fight, I'm going to be the champion.
Yes, and Antonio Rodrigo Nogueira has moved one step closer. He advances to final conflict, August 22nd.
Yes, he does. I think he got the biggest heart in the sport. That's what I think. That guy has a big heart, man. Man, when he fought Bob Sapp, imagine fighting that big apple crushing beast.
It's unbelievable. And when he fought Fedor,
oh man!
I mean, the shots to the head that he received, it was unbelievable.
And he fractured his face a few times, but he still come back and doing things. And he overcome a car accident or something when he was a kid. And I look up to these guys, man.
Quentin, who do you pick to win this heavyweight tournament? Who's your favorite?
No comments.
Okay.
After it's done, then I pick the winner.
Okay. Sounds good.
That is a very strong
That's a very safe bet, my friend.
Yeah.
I can tell you're a gambling man, Rampage.
That's right.
All right, still to come, the feature match, our main event of Critical Countdown. It is going to be Kevin the Monster Randleman against Fyodor Emelianenko. Pride Fighting Championships. Critical Countdown continues.
See, Mama, I can't watch my mouth.